Alan Osmond, the eldest member of the Osmonds, has died at age 76. The Osmonds are a famous American family music group that achieved massive success in the 1970s as teen idols and pop rock performers. Originally a barber shop quartet, Alan, Wayne, Merrill, and Jay. They expanded to include younger brothers Donnie and Jimmy, with sister Marie also launching a major solo career. Alan Osmond, dead at 76, died Monday after decades with multiple sclerosis. If you didn't know, what is multiple sclerosis? A chronic autoimmune disease where the immune system attacks the protective myelin sheath covering nerve fibers in the brain and spinal cord. That's how they're saying this character died. Doesn't Osmond sound like Ozzy, kind of? So you get Ozzy Osbourne, Alan Osmond dies 138 days after Ozzy's birthday when the Osmonds equals 138. Okay, as soon as I saw the Osmonds and Alan Osmond, I'm like, dang, sounds like Ozzy Osbourne. And of course, when I enter that in the date calculator, you get a match with the 138 right there. Look at the death date and the birthday for Ozzy and Alan Osmond. Look at this. Check that out. Ozzy Osbourne died July 22nd, and Alan Osmond's birthday is June 22nd. Check that out. It's like 1 month apart with those days right there. And look at how similar that looks. 722, 622. Look at their names again. Osborne, Osmond. And look at this connection. How does this happen? Isn't that wild?
Well, this morning, Utah is remembering a music legend. Alan Osmond, the oldest member of the Osmonds, died last night at the age of 76, surrounded by his family. He helped turn the family into a worldwide name with hits like One Bad Apple. His son, David Osmond, of course, is
Oh, that's wild. They had a song, One Bad Apple. One Bad Apple? Look at, I just did the Tim Cook decode, who's stepping down as the CEO of Apple. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at how this stuff syncs up. So we know this is a script. We know this is a script right now. Okay, we know it's the algorithm with these stories connecting. Here we go again. One Bad Apple. And isn't that absolutely incredible? I was just talking about Apple. Wow. Tim Cook steps down, and that was even connected to the former mayor of New York City, the Big Apple, Eric Adams. I just showed that. Man. Wow.
surrounded by his family. He helped turn the family into a worldwide name with hits like One Bad Apple. His son, David Osmond, of course, is one of our Fresh Living hosts.
Alan, along with his brother Merrill Osmond, created Provo Stadium of Fire, still one of the nation's biggest 4th of July celebrations and events. In 1987, Osmond was diagnosed with progressive multiple sclerosis. His death comes just over a year after his brother Wayne passed away.
Ooh, his brother Wayne passed away? They say just over a year? I did not know that. Just a little bit over a year. January 1st. So look, he died 1-1. Remember, New York's the 11th state, and that connects with the former mayor of New York City. New York 111 right here. Tim Cook with the 1-1-1 birthday. So that 1-1 also connects here. Eric Adams born on the 1st. See that? So that connects to this Apple D code over here. Wow. Dies 1-1. New Year's Day. That's the brother Wayne. When you think of the Osmonds, you think of Donnie Osmond. And check this out. Donnie Osmond's birthday is 6 days after Ozzy Osbourne, to go with that Osbourne-Osmond connection. And what do you know? Alan dies, and then I look at the next kind of like appearance of his brother Donnie. Look at that. April 22nd. Tickets in Las Vegas at the Harrah's Las Vegas. A Caesar's Rewards, whatever it was going to say there. April 22nd. Look, I guess tickets start from $76. And then his brother dies now at age 76. Look at that. The full name is Alan Ralph Osmond, 64 in the reduction cipher, and it's a 64-day span from his death to his next birthday. And this is just a little bonus here to wrap this one up. Alan Ralph Osmond, 163 in the ABC 123 cipher. That's the 38th prime number. And his upcoming birthday has the 38 right there. Remember, 38 is also a death number. Death, killing, murder, RIP, even murder and morgue equal 83. So just kind of threw that one in there as just a little bit of a extra piece, extra connection.
The oldest member of the 70s iconic family music group, the Osmonds, has passed away.
And when you get a gift, it's expected that you use it properly.
Happy baby, satisfy you too. Satisfy you now. How can I? You won't give me a chance.
Alan Osmond died on Monday night. That was Donnie that you're looking at right there. Alan was surrounded by his family, according to a spokesperson. No official cause of death was given. However, Alan Osmond did battle multiple sclerosis for 40 years. His brother Merrill paying tribute to him, telling People magazine he was, quote, a gifted creator, a man of faith, and a deeply loving soul. Alan Osmond leaves behind his wife, 8 sons, 30 grandchildren.
30 grandchildren.
5 great-grandchildren. He was 70.
5 grandchildren. Wow, and Alan's got that A like apple. He kind of looks like John Candy. A little bit, for sure. Wow. Wayne Osmond died at 73. So, let's see over here. Here are the Osmonds. Right here. This family pop group or whatever from back in the day. Man, that Ozzy connection hit huge, didn't it? Ozzy connection hit huge. Look at that again. 6 days apart, Donnie and Ozzy. And, both dying on the 22nd. Well, the birthday for Alan, and then Ozzy dies on the 22nd. Osborne, Osmonds. Look at that. Landing with the 138 right there. Let me repeat this one. Alan Osmond dies 138 days after Ozzy Osbourne's birthday when the Osmonds equals 138. Wow. All with the language, okay? Dead at 76. Alan Osmond, the eldest member of the Osmonds, has died. They said he battled multiple sclerosis. Again, until next time.